Hey there, in case you don't know me, my name is Crystal Shelton, and I want to share something with you today. Joy itself isn't something that you feel, it's something you practice. So, most people think of joy as an emotion, a spark, a moment when life actually cooperates the way that we're thinking, the way that we want it to be, right? But that belief is exactly why so many feel disconnected from joy. So they're waiting for joy to happen to them. It's like, oh, well, doesn't joy just happen? If I'm feeling joyful, then I'm just happy all the time, right? Well, it doesn't really work that way. Joy doesn't happen by itself. Instead, you get to learn how to build joy, how to intentionally cultivate joy. So here's the truth that no one teaches us. Joy isn't something you feel. Joy is something you practice. Honestly, it's a habit. It's a rhythm. It's a daily choice that slowly becomes automatic and a part of your body, your mind, and your spirit. So joy grows in the exact same way that strength grows. It's through repetition. So for instance, you don't go to the gym once and then go, okay, I'm fit, I'm happy, I don't ever need to go to the gym again, right? Okay. You don't practice guitar or some other kind of musical instrument once and then go, okay, I can play beautifully, I don't ever need to practice again, right? And joy is just like this. You don't experience joy once and then expect it to just magically stay. Joy becomes your default when you train your mind, your heart, and your nervous system to return back to it again and again. Like I said, it's intentionally cultivating joy, but it starts with peace. Peace is where it all starts, and then joy just kind of fits itself in there nice and easily. Now, the best part about joy is you don't need a new life in order to feel it. You just need one tiny little joy habit that you repeat over and over until it becomes a part of you. It becomes actually who you are. So that is why I created the Joy Revival. Because joy isn't like a mood you chase. It's a practice you build. And as your body learns to go back to joy as a habit, then pretty soon joy doesn't take effort. It happens naturally. So when you practice the joy long enough, you stop trying to feel joyful and you actually start being joyful, being that woman that you've been thinking and dreaming of and thinking, oh my gosh, why am I not happier in my life, right? So when we postpone joy, we actually exhaust ourselves trying to earn it. When we practice joy, even in small ways, everything else in our life becomes lighter and more aligned. So if you have a moment, I would love to walk you through something really simple, not dramatic, not forced, but nice and easy and just real. So if you're able, would you just close your eyes for a moment? Take one slow breath in and out. And then place one hand on your chest. Now, bring back to your mind a moment from the last, week or from the last year that made you feel a little bit good. It doesn't need to be something really big. It could just be simply seeing the smile of your friend or your spouse. It could be the sunlight coming through the window. It could be the snow falling on the ground. Maybe thinking of the taste and the warmth of a nice cup of coffee. Or when you had a conversation with a good friend and you were laughing like crazy and the joy that that brought into you. Or maybe it was just listening to worship music when you were riding in your car one day. Just let yourself remember it for just a few seconds. And just notice what shifts in your body. Oh yeah. Do you see how your shoulders are relaxing? How your breath is a little deeper, nice and slow. Everything feels really good, right? So you can open your eyes. Yeah. So notice what shifted in your body. Now this is the deal. Joy isn't always like fireworks. Like, oh, I'm so happy. Whoa, right? It's not like that. Sometimes joy is actually steadiness. It's calm. It's softness. It's like the little exhale that you've been wanting to let go of and haven't been able to. That little feeling right there, that is available more often than you think. And inside Joy Revival, we practice small shifts like this together. And we don't hustle for joy. We actually revive it inside, right? Gently, steadily, in community, with other women in this group, a safe place where you get to be yourself and actually learn and cultivate joy regularly. And let me tell you, if you're a woman with big plans, and I know you are if you're here, you are ready to experience more joy while you build them, you belong here. Check it out. I'd love to see you inside, and let me know if you have any questions. All right, we'll talk soon. Bye.